morning, Disney Treasure, and welcome to the morning show featuring myself, Darren, your cruise director, and
David, your assistant cruise director.
Hey, good morning, David.
Good morning, Darren.
Hey, good morning, and good morning to all of you in TV land. Oh, that was a lovely response.
Nice.
Well, folks, welcome to the morning show. We will be here each and every single morning of your cruise, playing on a recurring loop from 6 a.m. till 12 noon, giving you some helpful hints, some ship tips, some words of advice, how to maximize your day.
Yeah.
And in fact, your whole entire cruise. So David,
Yes.
our guests boarded yesterday.
Yes.
Some of them are still probably finding their way around the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to give them some highlights,
Yes, absolutely.
some key elements for the day, and but also help you prepare for the rest of the week as well, because we are on a fantastic Western 7-night itinerary. Where are we going?
Well, we're going to Cozumel, Mexico.
Ooh.
We're going to Grand Cayman. And we're going to Falmouth, Jamaica.
Very, very nice.
Oh, of course. Don't forget Disney's private island.
Castaway Key, jewel of a crown, right at the end of the voyage. And folks, we know a lot of you have already done a lot of planning. You planned those upcoming ports of call, but if you've not, we've got a dedicated team on board. They are the Port Adventures team, Deck 4 midship. They have the desk right at the end of the guest services desk. Check out their operating hours. Come along, they'll give you some great suggestions. Maybe plan those upcoming days in our port of call. Hey, I talk about checking out the operating hours. How would they do that, David?
Well, the best thing that's going to help you out throughout the whole cruise is our Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. Yes, it is on your phone, and it is that DCL Navigator app. It's got everything that you will need in there. Now, a few things about this. Top tips in order to make it work throughout the whole cruise. Turn on the airplane mode. Make sure that that is on. That's important. Then connect to the DCL guest Wi-Fi. Once you are connected to this, you will be able to use that app non-stop for free throughout the whole cruise.
Absolutely, and a friendly reminder, folks, it is good at least one time a day to completely close down the app and then reopen it, because sometimes we do have to make changes to elements and the events and the times of certain things, and if you do that, it'll make sure you've got the latest and greatest up-to-date information. Now, as we say, everything's on there. Make sure, as well as scrolling up and down, make sure you scroll along the top. There's the different categories there, but as I say, we want to give you just some of the key highlights for this particular day. A beautiful day at sea.
Yes.
You get to explore the stunning Disney treasure in all of its glory. So let's start off with just some basics. We've got movies playing all day long on the funnel vision, up on the open decks, in our Neverland and Wonderland fantastic Hollywood-style screening rooms, I call them.
Very nice. Yeah, they are.
They're stunning. You can sort of imagine Walt back in the day going into a room like that over in Burbank, California, with all the executives watching the first run of Snow White or that. And these are beautiful, beautiful locations. In fact, don't only just go in and watch a movie. When there's no movie, go in and have a look at the lounges.
Absolutely.
Those are great. But we got lots of latest releases playing in there all throughout the day and the night. And of course, you can check out the schedule for the entire week as well. Now, our cruise staff team, they are busy all over the place. Lots of different events in lots of different lounges. Like what?
Trivias.
Oh, loads of them.
Crafts.
Loads of them.
Game shows.
Loads of them.
Learn to draw classes.
Lots of them.
All around in various venues, all around the ships. Just make sure that you got that Disney Cruise Line Navigator app to find out all of the times and venues that they will be happening. Now, we also have some incredible youth activity spaces as well.
Oh, we do. We've got the Disney Oceaneer Club, we've got Edge, and we've got Vibe. Now, all of those three spaces for 3 to 17-year-olds. There are specific age groups that can go to each of those locations, folks. If you've not already got the children registered, today is a great day to do that. Pop by any of those spaces. They will help you out in the correct location for the correct age group. But there are two magic words. The magic words are open house. When you see Oceaneer Club, Edge, or Vibe, Edge and Vibe are the tweens and the teens clubs. When you see open house, that means guests of any age are allowed to attend. So you can attend if you've got a child that doesn't normally fit into that age group, or even the adults can go in and check those spaces as well. And they happen throughout the voyage. So once again, the magic words are open house when you can do that. Other than that, though, get the children involved. They'll have a great time, which means the adults can come out and enjoy a lot of the events, because a lot of the things we just said the cruise staff are up to, there's a lot of times where we hold adult-only events like the lunch draws and the trivias, and they happen so much, folks. So here's the deal. If you get to a lounge and it's a little bit full, don't panic. Open that up. 15 minutes later, there's probably another one starting. There's something else happening. Honestly, as I said, loads of them happening throughout the voyage. But we've given some basics. What about some key events? Today, there's something very fun happening in our Heroes.
Oh yes, it's incredible. is. It's our Incredicourse.
Oh.
Yes, the Incredi Games are happening upstairs in the Hero Zone all the way throughout the morning and the early afternoon from 10 till about 3. Now, the Incredicourse is a giant inflatable course that you are going to want to make sure that you join in with. Now, a few things about the Incredicourse. You have to be 40 inches tall,
About there.
yep, and you have to be wearing socks.
Yes.
So make sure you bring those along. Now, top tip as well, if you do have long sleeves or long pants, that also helps.
Oh, you sort of slide a little bit easier. It is a lot of fun, folks. So check out the Incredicourse, as David said, 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the Hero Zone, deck 12 aft, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's go into right about lunchtime now, folks. Now, we want to say welcome home if you are a Disney Vacation Club member. Yes, welcome home. I am a member of the Disney Vacation Club. I joined quite a few years ago, basically because I love vacationing at Walt Disney World. But maybe you don't know, there is thousands of destinations around the world that you can vacation with Disney Vacation Club. Now, later on, we've got some preview sessions.
Yes.
We've got our Disney Vacation Club Center, Deck 5 Midship, that you can go and speak to the guests. But today, if you are a Disney Vacation Club member already, we have your celebration view at 12:15 p.m. in the Sarabi Club. Come and meet your guides for the week, find out the latest and greatest information, have some fun time as well. Once again, 12:15. If you're already a Disney Vacation Club member, we look forward to seeing you there.
Now, 12:45 in the Grand Hall. If you love the Jungle Cruise ride from our parks, then make sure you come and join in with Jungle Cruise, an interactive adventure. This is for the whole family, so make sure that you come and join in with this. It is going to be super fun. Now, we have got some skippers that are going to be taking us on a journey along the river. Yes, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
You'll find out who they are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great fun. And we're going to do a whole Jungle Cruise. If you know the ride and you love the ride, this is for you. We're going to be making so many puns and jokes throughout the whole game. It really is great.
Exclusive to the Disney Treasure. Hey, 1:30 p.m. today, back to Sarabi for our fantastic onboard shopping show with our shopping ambassador, Claudia. She's going to tell you about some of the upcoming ports of call, the shopping you can do, but also the really important shopping experience on board the Disney Treasure as well. So always very interesting, always a lot of information, and come and meet Claudia and find out all of the latest onboard shopping information. Hey, later on in the afternoon, she also has a Diamond and Gemstone seminar at 4:30 p.m. in the Triton Lounge. So if you're interested in finding more about diamonds and gemstones, that would be the time. Hey, we're going to go into the evening now.
Yes.
And it's formal night on board. So our suggested dress attire is formal, but folks, it's completely up to you. It's what you're comfortable with. But if you have brought some glad rags, as we would say back in the United Kingdom, if you are planning on a night of dressing up, grabbing some photos, looking your finest, tonight would be a perfect night to do that. We actually have our 2 welcome receptions taking place in the Grand Hall this evening, 5:15 to 6 o'clock, and then 7:30 to 8:30. Now, just a little bit of a helpful hint, the second one tends to be more popular, so the first one could be an option for you, but also to let you know, check out the different photography times at the different locations. Each of them will have a little stand and a little time, because during the rest of the night, some of them still may be available at different times other than the 2 reception times. So, plan your evening. But all of our ship's senior officers will be there. We look forward to seeing you, and our fantastic band will be playing some great music as well.
Will indeed, right there in the Grand Hall. So much fun.
Yeah. Hey, the other big event for the night
tell us.
is our fantastic first of 3 Broadway-style shows. It's Disney Sees the Adventure. Hey, Goofy,
Yes.
Minnie Mouse,
Yes.
and lots of your favorite Disney and Pixar songs in that show.
Absolutely.
It's so much fun. Lots of energy.
Yes.
And tonight, folks, we've got 2 showtimes, 6:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. But just for you, a special added matinee performance.
Oh, that's great.
You know, what could be better?
It really gets you in the mood for the cruise.
Absolutely. So, folks, 2 o'clock, 6:30, 8:30. Choose the one you would like to go to. Just a couple of reminders about our Walt Disney Theatre shows. We try to open the doors a minimum of 20 minutes prior to showtime. Deck 3 and Deck 4 forward. Now, folks, we do ask your courtesy and cooperation in knowing that there is no reserving of seats inside the Walt Disney Theatre. So if you'd like to sit together, you need to arrive together. If there's 10 of you in your party, all 10 need to arrive at the same time to sit together. So once again, no reserving of seats inside the our showtimes, there's no cameras or video cameras or any type of recording allowed at all. But I tell you what, you want to come, you want to enjoy live entertainment like only Disney can do. And today's show, CZ Adventure, once again, 2 o'clock, 6:30, and 8:30. Hey, opposite the showtimes,
Yes,
we've got so many different choices.
absolutely we do.
There'll be movies playing.
Yes, there will.
The Haunted Mansion parlor will be open.
Amazing.
All the way till 9 o'clock for the families. 9 o'clock afterwards, adults only. Scat Cat Lounge is open in the evening for the adults, 18 older. And the crew staff team will be busy with other events.
Of course they will.
And of course, movies playing. So, folks, literally more choice than ever before on a Disney Cruise Line vessel. Opposite those dinner times, there will be literally 10, 11, 12 different things happening around the ship. So, check out all the details once again. Where?
On the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app, of course.
Oh, cool. Hey,
Yes.
tell me about making the right decision for this evening.
Yes, well, of course, our adults. We've got a very special event for you this evening called Choose Wisely.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, in this, you've got to make some good choices.
Okay.
But this is our internet sensation.
That's true.
You may have heard about it online, but it is our Indiana Jones comedy exclusive adventure here on the Disney Treasure, and it really is so much fun just for our adults right there in the Sarabi Lounge. Now, we're going to be having that twice today at 7:30 and at 10:30, and it really is so much fun. So we want to talk all about Indiana Jones.
Absolutely.
But you make the choices. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail
No,
there,
exactly.
because I want you to make the choice as to whether you come or you don't.
Exactly. And if you do, folks, just to let you know, to get you into the mood, 30 minutes or so prior to the event starting, we open up the Sarabi Lounge and we have Club Sarabi, our Sarabi Supper Club. And it's playing the music, taking you back to those times, the 1930s, 1940s, getting you in the mood for that showtime. So once again, if you come along at the 7:30 and it looks full, remember later on at 10:30 p.m. as well. So 2 time options, and it is for our guests 18 and older. And once again, we've got many of our offerings opposite those events. But later on at night,
Yes.
at 10:30 p.m.,
Yes.
we've got another adult exclusive inside the Walt Disney Theatre.
We do indeed. It is the Flyboys.
Ooh.
Yes, the first of our variety act on board. The Flyboys are swing sensation. So what they do
Yes.
is that they sing modern songs,
Yes.
but in the style of swing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really fun. So make sure that you come and check that one out. It's in the Walt Disney Theatre at 10:30 this evening, exclusively for adults, and they'll be performing for the families later on in the cruise.
Absolutely. So adults, do not miss it. Now, for our adult variety events inside the Walt Disney Theatre, it is only deck 3 forward. Once again, we'll open those doors a minimum of 20 minutes prior to showtime, but we look forward to seeing many of you in there for the Flyboys, their one and only adult show on this voyage. So make sure you don't miss it. Hey, that is a lot of information. This is the first morning show. We've given you some of the upcoming ports of call. We've given you the highlights for today, but believe me, folks, these are only just a few highlights. As I say, more choice than ever before. Check out your Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. We've got those character appearances as well, our youth activity spaces. The Senses Spa is on offer. Lots of you have beverage tastings planned for today. There is so much on offer. So right now, I would really suggest that you get on up, you head on out, you stop watching the morning show, and you enjoy your day on the new crown jewel of the Disney Cruise Line fleet, that is the Disney Treasure. For right now, though, the very last thing for David to say is,
Good morning, Disney Treasure.
good morning!